All right. So, Michelle, it sounds like empathy and sales go hand in hand more than many of us have ever thought. What are your thoughts on
A
this?
100%. Yeah, well, empathy is basically how someone else sees something. So you're basically saying, I get your viewpoint and I get and I see you, and you're empathizing with how that person sees it, or maybe also how they feel. And so I love it when, Chris Voss always talks about that. And he says, some of the most powerful people, their secret weapon is empathy. And I would say, as firm owners, our secret weapon is empathy because when we are selling, we are listening and we are empathizing on how someone else sees their business, their world, their amount of taxes they're paying, whatever that is. And we're empathizing with maybe how bad that feels or how bad that sucks. And so when someone feels thoroughly understood and heard, which is what we do in a sales meeting, we listen and we empathize and we listen more and we repeat words back to them. That is what Chris says is basically the force that makes the change within that person. So if we want as firm owners to engage more clients, then we need to empathize more because that person needs to feel thoroughly heard and understood. And I say sales is a game of listening. The better listener you are, the more enjoyable a sales conversation becomes because they will make a change once they feel heard and understood.